When I'm fishing for freshwater predators like pike, perch and zander, and I'm trying to find a lure that works, I like to try different body profiles. And one of the profiles I'll try now and again is the fat bodied type. And they can be pretty good for perch and for zander. Not so much for pike, but I do try them for pike because once in a while they'll pull something out of the bag. Now the thing about these fat bodied lures is they've got a lot of buoyancy in them, or some of them have anyway, and I find that they work better for pike when you can work the lures more erratically in milder weather. It's a little bit cold at the moment, but I shall still try a fat bodied lure while I'm trying to find something that's going to catch pike. And it's really a matter of working through them and finding something that works. That one I'll probably discount because it dives quite deep. It's probably too deep for this venue. That one has got a shallow working lip and it's got a lot of buoyancy. That's probably too shallow. So in between, I found a little clacking crank, which this will work down to about 3 to 5 feet, which is perfect for this venue. It's the right colour. It's similar to the roach and the perch that the pike are chasing here. And when the water's cold, I do like to try a small lure. And you'd be quite surprised. Big pike will take small lures. So that's the one I'm going to start with. It wouldn't be my ideal choice for the day, but I'm going to give it a go and see whether the pike like it. Well, I'm going to have a go in this swim. It's quite a shallow swim, the water's cold, and I'm going to try one of these fat-bodied crankbaits. I've chosen quite a small one actually because I know from experience of this pit that the pike are feeding on small perch of about that size, so it's the right size and it'll go down to the right depth. And the collar's not that far out. Oh, and I mean, yeah. Well, a fat-bodied crankbait wouldn't be my first choice in shallow, cold water. And I must admit, I've had quite a few casts to get a take, but I've finally got a take. And it's really pulling back. It really is magic, this lure fishing. And I've gone down in bait size. And it seems going down in bait size has produced a hit. Yeah, this pike really wanted this lure. Come on in, you beauty. Oh, it's not a bad looking pike either. Well, it was well worth persevering with the fat-bodied bait. And as I say, it wouldn't be my first choice in cold water. But on a milder day, when the pike are more up for it, a bait like this, which is quite erratic working, you get a lot more takes, but I'm satisfied with this one for the day anyway. Well, that's a nice big fat pike on what is quite a small lure really, and I've found in my experience that you don't always need a big lure for a big pike, especially when the water's cold as it is today. Well, there it is, the little clacking crank. And as I say, it's a small lure, but it's caught a big pike. And that's an absolute stunner, isn't it? An absolute stunner. Right, let's get her back safely. Wow, Well, a great end to the day, and I've proven that you can actually catch on any lure if you apply yourself. Fat-bodied crankbaits are great when the water's a bit warmer because they've got quite an erratic action and you have to work them quite fast to get some action in them. So in cold water they're not so good, but they can catch, and I think the point I've proven is that you'll catch on any lure if you try hard enough, but it is important if you want to catch fish quickly to choose the right one first. But I'm happy with that. But as usual, I'm going to have one more cast and try and catch another one.